guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a plan with me video, planning for the week of the 6th of May ending 12th of May. Today is the 12th of May, which is also Mother's Day. With that said guys, I am going to do a sped through plan with me today purely because it is Mother's Day. I do have a lot to do and I of course need to actually go over and see my mum. So I'm going to get stuck into everything. I've already wired out the date section, bottom washi and flags so that I'm ready to go. Before we get into this week's plan with me though, I will show you last week's plan with me. I am super happy with how it turned out. For those who watched the video or saw my posts on Instagram, when I actually did my plan with me video last week, I didn't have any date headers because I actually ruined the ones that came with the kit by accident, and I didn't have anything else in the color scheme or with rose gold in it that I could use. So I actually ordered in some date headers from Bubblemonstickersco, which I then used to fill those in, and I'm really happy with how the spread turned out. Little wiggle for you guys, so full of rose gold goodness, and a twerk, the Viv twerk as they say, from Viv Loves to Plan. But yeah, super happy with how that worked out. On to this week, funnily enough, it's kind of a similar color scheme. Oops, wrong week. Kind of a similar color scheme. I'm using this beautiful kit from Plannerface. I have had this for a little while. I think I've had this since December when I did an order with her. It's that kind of, I don't know, it's an anytime kit, but because it's Mother's Day, I thought it would be perfect to bring in. So these are your full boxes, and then down the bottom you've got to-dos, to-buys, to-goes, and to-cleans. Your bottom washi sheet, so it comes in two parts, so you've got the thick washi and like a glitter section. So depending on how you want to use the kit, you can bring in your own, you can use just the one, however you want to use it. You've then got the washi strips down the bottom that you can bring in as space fillers or to write on. You have some deco, habit trackers, weekly trackers, date headers, appointment labels, and weekend banner. Your today's, to-dos, and littles, including hydration trackers for each day. I feel like I should really use those because I'm not drinking enough water, and that probably equates to half of the headaches I'm getting. You've then got your checklists, which is a beautiful, it almost kind of looks galaxy in the background. And then you've got some like flags and some functional items down the bottom. You have your half boxes, quarter boxes, some squared up boxes. I've got one there because I wrote something on it that I wanted to include in the spread and I actually ruined it altogether, so I just took it off. You've got your page flags, build your stickers, some white space checklists, and then back to your full boxes. You also have the glitter head add-on, which I of course picked up. So with that said guys, I am going to speed through this plan with me. I'm not going to do the usual where I put out the foundations and then come back to you guys or anything like that, because I am doing a sped up plan with me. So I'm just going to plan out the week and then I'll come back at the end and we will go through what I did. All right. Apologies guys, I did want to do a chatty plan with me, but I can't find the time today, but I wanted to make sure I had something to upload for you guys for this week. With that said, let's get into it. I will be back with you guys soon. Okay guys, and we are back. This is the finished spread. I haven't put the pen to paper yet. I will do that later on, and you will of course either see that next video or on my Instagram, likely next week's video. So just to talk you through what I've done. So on my sidebar here, this is to mark my Instagram followers, which I want to keep track of. I do also want to do my YouTube. The reason I haven't started my YouTube on this one is because I want to start it from the beginning of the week. I didn't record how many YouTube followers I had last week, whereas I did record my Insta. So from now I will start doing my YouTube as well. To buy is just to mark some of the sticker stores that I wanted to buy from this week, some of which I have and some of which I haven't yet bought from. And then this here will be to mark my Happy Mail, because I did get a few deliveries in this week. So on Monday we have the usual Coffee Monday, and of course work. Excuse me guys, I'm trying to eat my lunch as well. It's 3:30. I've been filming for the last 2 hours and I got to get ready to go to my mum soon. So yeah, we got Coffee Monday, work. I had my car serviced on Monday, so my husband actually stayed home so that my mechanic could come out and do that for me. And then got petrol on the way home, and this was to mark the fact that I made some purchases. So one of them is to mark that I did a purchase from a D-stash, and one is to mark that I ordered from Harriet Wright Designs. And then of course I uploaded last week's plan with me on Monday night. On to Tuesday we have work. I think this was to mark that it was a busy day. See what I put icons on some and then I forget when I come back to it. And to mark some, I don't even know. I actually don't know what I put that in for, guys. When I go back to fill everything in, I'll remember. But, oh, I do know. Okay, so this was to mark $2 Tuesday, or Tuesday foils at Bubblemonstickersco. And that was to mark transferring money to savings. So a bit Spanish here because I actually put icons in. So Tuesday I did some laundry. I also purchased from a D-stash as well as from a sample store. I think it's Nom Nom Woo washi sample store on Facebook. So I did an order with her. So that was to denote that. And then have a little Coffeemonsterzco emoji to mark down that I did some planning on Tuesday, by which I mean I went back and filled in last week's the remainder of last week's plans. And then this little munchkin here from Once More With Love is to mark down that I put a Hobonichi weeks on order as part of a group order. On to Wednesday. So again, we had work. I was actually late to work on Wednesday. Driving in, first I was stuck behind a truck. So as we all know, that's slow as hell to drive behind. And then when I finally got rid of the truck, I got into the area where I work, and there was an accident. So that delayed me. So I think I was late by about 15 minutes. And then also noted that I had a massive headache on the Wednesday. Luckily enough, when I came home, I had my Behaven Designs delivery in the mail. And then I also wanted to mark that when I came home, I had a sleep. So I napped for 2 hours the minute that I came home from work. And then when I woke up, we had some McDonald's for dinner. No, sorry, we did not have McDonald's for dinner. That was Thursday. When I woke up, oh wait, I'm confusing Wednesday with Thursday. So no, when I came home on a Wednesday, I had a headache. I did have my Behaven deliveries design. I wanted to mark down that I did have a burger on the way home. So that was to mark that I had a burger on the way home. When I got home, I washed my hair, and then hubby and I watched, I don't know the exact name of it, but it's called like Through the Decades or something. So it was detailing like the 90s and all the like crazes that went on during the 90s. Oh no, sorry, the 80s. Yeah, they did the 80s because they did 1980s, and then this coming week they're doing 90s. Because the 80s covered off things like Princess Diana marrying Prince Charles, those sorts of things. So definitely the 80s. So that was it for Wednesday. That glitter header is annoying the crap out of me. It keeps peeling up and I don't know why. So on to Thursday. So as per usual, Thursday we just noted work. One of the girls at work actually also left. Like, it was her last day with us for 6 months. She's going to another job for 6 months. And then depending on how that goes, she may come back, she may not come back. So I just wanted to mark in that we had like a little bon voyage or a little like morning tea farewell for her. I didn't do much else on Thursday. So again, on Thursday, I came home with quite a bad headache. I literally put my bags on the table, went upstairs, and I went to bed. I fell asleep, God knows what time. I got home at about 6. So I probably fell asleep about 6:30, because it usually takes me a half hour or so to go to sleep. And I didn't wake up until 9 when my husband got home to wake me up. And when he woke me up, he had brought home McDonald's because he wanted something quick and easy, so that I could basically do that shower and go to bed. To go back through, if I haven't already, some of them I know that I've told you up until Thursday. So this coffee cup is from Bubblemonstickersco. The script is from the Sticky Committee. This script is from Chic Street Sticker Boutique. The headers, the header overlays that I'm using are from Bubblemonstickersco. The upload sticker is from Bubblemonstickersco. The laptop is from Bubblemonstickersco. The laundry basket is from Wednesday Planning. This washi sticker was a leftover from a Bubblemonstickersco kit that I've previously used. I did mention the Coffeemonsterzco emoji and the Once More with Love Munchkin. I've then got Once More with Love Munchkin. The dividers are from Arctic Paper Studio, who I believe is currently having a 30% off sale for this weekend. I think it ends tonight. So if you're interested, go and purchase that. Although in saying that, this video is going to go up after the sale has ended, so disregard what I just said. But she was having a sale this weekend, which I'm actually going to go and buy some stuff from once I'm finished filming. And then we've also got the cute little Jasmine here washing her hair and all sudsed up. That is from Sticker Thief Shop. Again, I do have a 15% off discount code in the comments, in the description below. And then, like I just mentioned, this cute little Jasmine Bergenom girl is from Sticker Thief Shop as well. Now back into the plans. So on Friday we had work. I also wanted to mark down that I got petrol on the way home from work. When I got home from work, I didn't really do much. I just had a bit of a YouTube binge, so I caught up with some of the YouTubers that I didn't watch throughout the week because I'd had a headache a couple of nights and I didn't want to glare at the computer screen or hurt my eyes by doing that. Also did some laundry basket again for Wednesday Planning. And then this here, I did say this was Friday, right? So yeah, Friday. And then this here was to mark that hubby and I sat down and watched the new Ted Bundy movie with Zac Efron. And is it Lily Collins? Definitely not what we expected. We were expecting something more along the lines of like a horror or a thriller with like the murders and things that went on. But it ended up being sort of more like a biography that was acted out, if you know what I mean. So it sort of went through the happenings of his life whilst the murders were happening. But yeah, so we watched that Friday night. Fast forward on to Saturday. So on Saturday we had a bit of a sleep in. I also wanted to mark down that we had a pretty chill morning. Didn't really do too much. And then we did a bit of laundry, nothing serious, just put some stuff through the wash. We then also went out for Mother's Day dinner with my mother-in-law, so my husband's mum. We went to one of the local, it's like a bistro. It's a pub/clubs type setup. Very, very different. We used to go there years ago, and it was like the local hotspot. You know, they turned into like they had the bistro, but then the bar was always full, and you know they turned the seated area into a dance floor, and they had a band or a DJ, or you know, it was like huge. But it's all changed, very much changed. So we went and had dinner with her. That was really good. We didn't get home until about 11:15, and then we pretty much went to bed straight after that. And then on to Sunday, which is today, we have, of course, Mother's Day. I wanted to mark down a few things that I needed to do. So, of course, when I say that, I'm talking about filming 2 videos. I did want to film 3, but I'm not going to have the time to do the 3rd one because this has taken a little bit longer than I thought it would. So that's just to denote filming 2 videos. Depending on what time we leave to go to Mum's house, this little flat lay is from Wednesday Planning. Now, she doesn't actually stock them anymore, or at the moment. She may well do in the future, but I actually got it in an oops pack, and I thought I'll try something different. That's to mark editing. I may put an edit sticker, like a clear overlay foiled sticker over the top. We will see. And then this is to mark, of course, that we are having dinner with my mum tonight, so we're likely just going to have some pizza and hang out at my mum's house. So that's just using a Bubblemonstickersco pizza eating dude. And yeah, again, just to skip through that, so this little sticker here is a leftover from a Stella Bow sticker kit. The script is from Stella Bow Sticker Co. As mentioned, this is from Wednesday Planning, who I am also a PR for, and who I will also have linked below alongside my PR code. And then my weekend banner is from the wonderful Monique Plans, whose stickers I cannot get enough of. But yeah, anyway, I didn't really have much left of the kit. I'll quickly show you guys what I have left. It's next to nothing. So, this is what I have left of the glitter headers. Nothing. I have the habit trackers and the weekend banner and deco. I've got some of the washi left, just the to go and to cleans. I've got most of the to-dos, today's and littles, most of the checklists, and I literally only used one of the functional items. I used all of the quarter boxes and full boxes, as you can see, which is why I rave on about functional items so much. They are my absolute favorite, and I utilize them all the time. I've still got my Build You stickers, some checklists, and some page flags. That is it. So that's what I have left of the kit. I will do a little wiggle for you. This isn't, I didn't do as much foil as I would usually do, but that's because I didn't want to detract from this kit, because I think it's absolutely stunning in its own right. So I sort of kept it to a minimal. But give you a little bit of a twerk, so you can see there's a bit of foil there just in the dividers. I actually really love the floral headers and the way that they turned out. So that's a twerk. No, this is a twerk. And this, or is this a twerk? I don't know. I think this is the twerk and this is the wiggle. I don't know. Viv, if you're watching, or if anyone who follows Viv religiously is watching, let me know. Either way, I think it's the perfect amount of foil, and I absolutely love how this spread looks. Anyway, guys, I am going to love and leave you all. For everyone who is already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate your continued support. For anyone who may be new to my channel, please like and subscribe if you like what you've seen today, so that you can stay tuned for more videos. And of course, if you haven't already and you are someone who watches my videos quite regularly, you can of course hit that little alarm button below my video that will actually give you instant notifications every time I post a video, which is usually once a week for a plan with me. When I have a plan, a haul and things like that, you may be lucky enough to get 2, possibly 3 videos per week. Anyway, guys, I'm actually going this now. I'm actually going this time. Thank you again. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.